Good morning, students. I am Mrs. Kavita Modi. Today we are going to continue chapter 11, Profit and Loss. In this chapter, we will learn how to find selling price if cost price and profit or loss is given. Let's see how to find cost price or selling price if profit is given. We know that when selling price is greater than the cost price, we have a profit. So profit is equal to SP minus CP. We know that SP minus CP is equal to profit. From this formula, we can derive two more formulas. How? Let's see. Remember, if we take a digit to another side of equal to sign, positive becomes negative and negative becomes positive. See, we have minus CP. If we take minus CP to another side of equal to sign, it becomes plus CP. So the first formula is SP is equal to profit plus CP. To find the value of CP, take plus profit to another side of equal to sign. It becomes minus profit. So the second formula is SP minus profit is equal to CP, or CP is equal to SP minus profit. Let's see how to find cost price or selling price if loss is given. We know that when cost price is greater than the selling price, we have a loss, and loss is equal to CP minus SP. Already we know that CP minus SP is equal to loss. From this formula, we can derive two more formulas. How? Let's see. See, in this formula, we have minus SP. If we take minus SP to another side of equal to sign, it becomes plus SP. So the first formula is CP is equal to loss plus SP. To find the value of SP, take loss to another side of equal to sign. It becomes minus loss. So the second formula is CP minus loss is equal to SP, or SP is equal to CP minus loss. Now let's solve some examples to understand it in a better way. Question number 1. If cost price is rupees 1200 and loss is rupees 195, find the selling price. See, in this question, cost price is equal to rupees 1200 and loss is equal to rupees 195, and selling price we have to find out. We know that selling price is equal to cost price minus loss. Now put the value rupees 1200 minus rupees 195. Do the subtraction. We get rupees 1005. So the selling price is rupees 1005. Let us solve one more question. Question number 2. If cost price is rupees 4250 and profit is rupees 300, find the selling price. See, in this question, cost price is equal to rupees 4250 and profit is equal to rupees 300, and selling price we have to find out. We know that selling price is equal to cost price plus profit. Now put the value rupees 4250 plus rupees 300. Now do the addition. If we add rupees 4250 plus rupees 300, we get rupees 4550. So selling price is equal to rupees 4550. Let us solve one more question. Question number 3. A shopkeeper purchased a sari for rupees 375 and sold it at a gain of rupees 90. Find the selling price of the sari. See, in this question, cost price of the sari is equal to rupees 375 and profit is equal to rupees 90, and selling price of the sari we have to find out. We know that selling price is equal to cost price plus profit. Now put the value rupees 375 plus rupees 90. If we add rupees 375 plus rupees 90, we get rupees 465. So the selling price of the sari is rupees 465. Let us solve one more question. Question number 4. A watchmaker bought an old watch for rupees 420 and spent rupees 85 on repairs. If he sold the watch at a gain of rupees 60, find the selling price of the watch. See, in this question, cost price of the watch is equal to rupees 420 and repairing charges is equal to rupees 85. So the actual cost price of the watch is equal to the addition rupees 420 plus rupees 85. We get rupees 505. profit is equal to rupees 60 and selling price of the watch we have to find out. We know that selling price is equal to cost price plus profit. Now put the value. Rupees 505 plus rupees 60. Now do the addition. We get rupees 565. So the selling price of the watch is rupees 565. Let us solve one more question. Question number 5. Rahul purchased a story book for rupees 225. After reading it, he sold it to his friend at a loss of rupees 120. Find the amount paid by his friend for the book. See, in this question, cost price of the book is equal to rupees 225. Loss is equal to rupees 120 and selling price of the book we have to find out. We know that selling price is equal to cost price minus loss. Now put the value. Rupees 225 minus rupees 120. Now do the subtraction. If we subtract rupees 225 minus rupees 120, we get rupees 105. So the selling price of the book is rupees 105. I hope you all understand how to find selling price if cost price and profit or loss is given. Thank you. Have a nice day.